Morning team, day three. You guys are smashing this. Emma, I love that breakfast. So much so that I've shared it to my other group to give them some breakfast inspiration because it was just awesome. Rose, you're doing amazing. Ricotta cheese, yes. I use ricotta cheese in lots of things, sauces and all sorts of things. So embrace it, it's amazing stuff. Today, what am I popping on for? I've kind of had a mental blank. Fruit, I want to say fruit. Now look, sweet tooth and prepping and all those things, frozen fruit is your best friend. I chop up bananas and freeze them all the time. Here is a frozen pot of bananas. You can hear them, they're frozen. Who knew? I went to Waitrose and you can buy bags of chopped frozen bananas. I didn't know this, but they're super brilliant for making your shakes, whether you've got Shakeology or whether you're just into your smoothies. They are so good and they store. So when you've got a banana that's going a bit bad, chop them up and freeze them. Also, I don't know how you feel about bananas, but when they are kind of past it and a little bit fluffy, that's actually when they have the most potent nutrients for you. So it's really good to freeze them at that point. That's my top nutrition tip for the day. I used to love eating bananas when they were only just ripe because I didn't like the fluffy kind of taste, you know, that texture, but I freeze them, I put them in my shakes, brilliant. You can also just freeze them and blitz them up into ice cream. Some of you will have seen my post the other day on my page. I chop them in half, dip them in chocolate and make lollipops out of them for my children, cover them with chopped nuts. They're amazing. So frozen bananas are your best friend for all sorts of reasons. Also, frozen berries, they're super cheap. You can get them in the freezer section. You can freeze them fresh if you want to while they're seasonal. That's a brilliant thing to do, but they're really nice to nibble on. And I really urge you all to stay away from dried fruit if you can, just because of the concentration in sugar. For example, a teeny tiny box of raisins, you know, in terms of calories, because of the sugar, is equivalent to a massive handful of grapes. So you've got to kind of start thinking sensibly about that and make good choices. But having frozen berries, if you need something to snack on, frozen strawberries are delicious. So yeah, so keep motivated, stay focused, stay positive. You've got this. I'll see you later.